Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you. The hosts will be starting with this formation. First pass and we're off. The centre-back's on the ball. Isak. Darwin Núñez.
And we're straight into an attack. Why wait, right?
No chance to finish the move. Flag's up.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Loads of options here. The midfielder gets it.
That was a poor pass. They've lost possession.
Alexander Isak. Right striker. Núñez! The home side score. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly.
Great play, and now we're right back into it.
He cuts that out and now can take it on.
Ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Keeper safe. There's still a chance for a rebound. Great work. But he doesn't hold on to it. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Núñez. It's broken into the area. It's in, and now there's clear daylight. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
The home team have stretched their lead to 2. Teammate is ready to pounce. Time to strike back. Isak. Some players act like wild animals on the pitch, but it's not just cats and dogs that run onto the turf. We've had stories of genuine wild animals interrupting play. The players turned into pussycats then.
Which animal hasn't tried to take part in a match? Foxes, wild boar, a duck, a stork. Among more exotic species, a marten and an opossum. The smallest pitch invader was a frog during a match in the USA, and the largest, an elephant in England in 1995. But its appearance was on purpose.
He's not wasting time. Well played. And passes it straight back. Great move, but no final touch. Zaire Emery. Darwin Núñez. Alexander Isak. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Deft move leaves them standing. He intercepts the pass, they can't get it out. Slips into the area. Great idea, but sadly, not great execution. Kicks it out for a corner. Hits the back of the net.
There's another one, and they stretch their lead.
Perfect delivery from the corner.
And his teammate read that so well too.
Here's a second replay. The execution was top-notch. The game restarts and the away team are 3 down. Isak. The midfielder controls it on the right side. move. Curtis Jones.
Good pressure, and he takes control.
Alexander Isak.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks. The referee blows up for a foul.
Jones.
That pass was bound to be intercepted. Too easy.
Nunez.
That is how to mark.
2 more minutes added to regulation time. Curtis Jones. And that's the referee's whistle for the end of the first half.
Couldn't have gone better for the host team. They lead by 3 goals already. Let's hope the players are rested enough for the second half. Forwards unhappy with losing it.
Left striker. Darwin Nunez. Possession reverts. The ball goes into the danger zone. Great challenge, and in the nick of time. Isak. What a piece of skill. He moves on. And now the ball goes out to the left. Lots of options for him. Still no danger from them near the box. That's a go! It was an excellent position to have a go from, but he couldn't make it count. Maguire. He receives the ball on the left side. He's got to shoot! Does well to parry the ball.
The defender was immense there.
Goes for goal! Saved by the goal. That'll be a corner.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
The corner's taken quickly. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Robert Lewandowski. The defence recapture the ball. Well done. Look at the support he's got. Rashford. Great save, but the ball is still in play. Alexander Isak. Passed on to the right midfielder.
Opting to attack down the middle.
Opening the play up down the middle. Moving closer and closer. Well defended. Clears well. Not his day today. I'm not surprised the manager's making a change. Pass it! Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. I don't think the visitors can come back from this one.
I agree. The hosts have controlled this game from the start, and they're all but guaranteed a win now.
Drives forward with the ball. Keeps going. It's opening up in front of him. It's in the box. Can they make it count? The ball Isak. Nunez. Options everywhere he looks. Is he going to play the obvious ball? Out for a throw-in. We could see this coming. He's been far from his best. Right side of the pitch and finds the winger. No foul. Great sliding tackle. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul.
He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee rightly stamping out that kind of nonsense. Forward's not happy losing it there.
Did his best and so much more. That looked close, but he is offside.
Yes, no goal. Correct decision, much to the player's disappointment. Ref called it offside and he was right.
Excellent from him today. Just hope the manager knows what he's doing. Trossard. Alexander Isak. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Surely he'll shoot! Another one! Speechless! Oh, not quite. Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal. These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
That'll be a free kick, but later. Looking at his options. Excellent play there. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. A lovely give and go. Left striker. Does well to carry it forward. Leandro Trossard. He shoots from distance. Saved. And goes out. That's it. We're in the match here.
Well, our home fans are certainly happy with this result.
have a big game in store, and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you. They need to be more precise with their passing.
A bit cautious to start. No risks from either team yet.
He's offside when he could have scored.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
That was not a good pass out on the flank, and it's intercepted. Darwin Núñez. Alexander Isak. Isak! Still on the cards. What a great team performance.
I agree, they're combining brilliantly. Beautifully set up goals.
The ball's in play.
Driving the ball forward.
Poor tackle. They keep possession.
Oh yes, they were looking for an equaliser, now they have one.
One goal apiece, and it's back to square one. Núñez. Fantastic technique. It's in, and they're ahead. And here it is one more time. The game restarts with the away team kicking off. One goal behind. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Sarr. Now they can take advantage. Darwin Núñez. Clears the ball away. Great goalkeeping. And the ball goes out to the left. Leandro Trossard. Isak. Into the box. Could be dangerous. He's not wasting time. Well played. What speed, turning defence into attack. Forging forward from his own half. Put it in. Wrong decision. Possession lost. Gets the ball out of danger.
What a time to equalise.
Here goes again. Two apiece and everything to play for. Using the ball well.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass.
Iglesias. Oh, mistimed that challenge. The goal is opening up. Comes away with the ball. Great save, but the ball is still in play. Right striker.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Not great timing. Doesn't get hold of the ball. What a tackle. Dispossessed in one move. Come on now, pass. Is that a cross? Maybe a shot. Didn't work either way. Oh no, it's an own goal. 8 minutes to go in this half. And here's how it happened. The midfielder gets it. The ball goes to the right back. Right striker. Keeping possession. Glides past the man. The ball crosses the byline for a corner.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
Into the box. He misjudged his cross there. Looking to create something in the midfield. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul.
So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. I'm not sure the opposition agree.
Fornals. They should be able to score. The keeper catches it, no worries. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. Now they're moving it through the middle. Opening the play up down the middle. Look at the support he's got. Goal to bring them level. Here's the replay of the goal.
Spectacular interplay, well played.
Things are getting even more tense. The teams all square at 3-all. And that's it for the first half.
The teams have scored 3 goals.
Now, let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of magical football. Spoiled for choice. Alexander Isak. Nicely done.
What a shot! And now they're in control of the game.
The goal was all down to individual effort. The visitors will restart from a centre circle. They're a goal behind. For how long? Nunez. He's going into attack mode from there. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. It's a corner and the big men will move up. A new face off the bench and onto the pitch. Here's a cross into the box.
And the shot! He tried to score but couldn't place it.
Romero.
He might as well not be out there. He's having no impact at all.
Isak. Chance to move the ball up the pitch. He's got options.
It's in again. 2 now.
Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork. And of course, they scored the goal. The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
Quick 1-2.
Surely not. And they lose possession near their goal.
That is some goal.
Only one more and they're back level. Then who knows? Could they go on and win this?
Referee gets us underway again, with the visitors now after an equaliser. He knocks it back.
Possession lost. Can they get it back? Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Comes away with the ball. Will they attack now? Kai Havertz. Classy move. The home team leads by 1 goal.
They've done well, but there's still a lot of time left in the half, so it's too early to think about closing the game out.
He plays centrally, but favouring the left. And it's a shot.
The ball goes just wide, but it was an excellent move. Most people looking here would see a massive defenders between him and the goal. Not him. He sees the net and the grip in it. And it almost came off, just wide.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Havertz. Great run, that is.
You can't teach that kind of interception.
Right striker. Runs up the middle. Lusevski. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. Ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? He sees the ball out for corner.
This is a good get.
A cross. Or maybe a shot. It didn't work either way.
His technique is excellent. Nicking the ball off him won't be easy. That was a gift of an interception.
And he steals the ball. Right striker. One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen. Their central midfielder receives the ball. Dejan Kulusevski. And it's over to the keeper to take the goal kick. That's a whistle, and the Hoops walk away as relatively comfortable winners by 2 goals.
Welcome everyone as we come live from this beautiful stadium. The referee blows and the crowd are certainly up for this.
Darwin Núñez.
Goal! Perfect start to the game for the hosts.
Let's look at the goal again.
This was a perfect attack. Great teamwork.
What a brilliant goal that was. But now they need to focus and keep their defence strong.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. So the referee has given the foul, but doesn't think it deserves a card. He knows best.
It's going for goal. Last line of defence saves the day. They're turning it into an attack and returns the ball. Intercepted. Great from the keeper. Aithneri. got the ball in the midfield. Options everywhere.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass.
Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Advances fast. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul.
Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky.
A long ball into the penalty box. Suchek. Alexander Isak. Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly. Lots of passes on. Sarr. Nunez.
Lots of good possession, but no real sense of urgency.
It's a corner. They can still threaten.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Someone needs to tell him, be more adventurous. Darwin Nunez.
That's a foul. That'll be a free kick.
More precision and that pass would have been dangerous. Nunez. Isak. Good play to the defender. Crucial block. Is he onside? No.
Looking again, the referee was spot on. They'll be disappointed the goal was disallowed, but it's clearly offside.
Darwin Nunez.
Good shape to this attack. That could go any one of a number of routes.
Isak! Casemiro. He spotted the pass. Great save, but the ball is still in play. Fabian Ruiz. Now they can counter. Pushing forward from the centre. Making their way down the middle. Teams still have 10 minutes to try and score in the first half.
He's taking it on. This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Thomas Suchek. What speed, turning defence into attack. It's broken into the area. Yes, one! Nunez. Alexander Isak. And sends it back. Casemiro. The midfielder receives the pass on the right. Here comes their response. Slaloms through the midfield. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Right striker. He misjudged his cross there. First 45 minutes of the match are gone and the hosts are in the lead.
Yes, up by only 1 goal. There's the whistle, and we're off again.
He's still running. Leandro Trossard. Ante Budimir. Save! But he can't hold it. The keeper will restart the game with a goal kick. On the right. Ismaila Sarr. Darwin Nunez. Good passing here. That's a woeful pass.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
No real threat there. The goalkeeper takes the ball easily. João Cancelo. Ruiz. The right wing can take on the ball. Trossard. Isak. Nunez. He returns it. Pushing forward. Great goalkeeping. Budimir. Running at pace. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Alexander Isak. Chance to pass it on. A shot! This is a serious lead. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing. The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
And leaves him stranded. Can play the ball. The ball sent out to the right. Pass finds him out on the right wing. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Darwin Nunez needs some support. Here it comes. Classic stuff. Surely that secures the win. Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork, and of course, they scored the goal.
The home team have the real upper hand now. The attacker loses the ball. Needs to be replaced. Well done. He gets the ball. Take on the ball.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. His energy levels have really dropped in the last few minutes.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had straight offside, no doubt. So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
Makes the save. He's covered every blade of grass today. It's opened up for them. Players calling for it. The second half is into its last few minutes.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man. Making his interception look easy there.
Great challenge, and in the nick of time. Leandro Trossard. Fatigue has set in.
He had to time that perfectly, and now is in possession.
He stops the ball. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Mateus Cunha runs forward. To the box, could be dangerous. That's it, we end the match here.
Well, the home fans are certainly happy with this.
Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed.
There's the whistle. Let's hope for fireworks.
Options everywhere he looks.
I wish we saw this more often. We just started and already there's an attack.
Eza.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Picks out his teammate. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Strong challenge in there, well executed. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. It's in! The deadlock is broken. Great effort up front. So we kick off again, the guests winning 1-0. Darwin Núñez. And returns the ball. Using the ball well. He saves, but it's gone loose. Now, this could be dangerous. Here they come through the midfield. Plays the ball through the middle. Núñez. Moves from deep. What a great team performance.
I agree, they're combining brilliantly. Beautifully set up goal.
Right, 1-1's the score, and the ball is back on the centre spot. Taking the ball forward. Tony. Isak. Darwin Núñez. Still on the ball. A chance to move the ball up the pitch.
And now they're in control of the game.
Here's another look at the attack. The game resumes with the host leading. Gets the ball, well played. Alexander Isak. Núñez. Puts another one away.
Can they bounce back from 2 down? Let's see.
And here's how it happened. The home team have stretched their lead to 2.
The play sweeps over to the left.
Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. If he hadn't cut that out, it would have been really dangerous. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Mendes. Leandro Trossard. Isak. Darwin Núñez. Lots of options for him. Isak! Saves! The ball is still in play. Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. What a run. Possession in the centre of the pitch. The pass doesn't get there. Good interception. Solid defending from the player. Well read. Now they've got some space to counter. A choice of passes. No foul. Great sliding tackle. What a piece of skill. He moves on. Looks interesting, the ball's in the area. They've done it again.
They need to do something or this could get embarrassing.
And here's the goal again. The home team have the real upper hand now. To the box, could be dangerous. They're getting close. clawing their way back into this. Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right. Time to get the ball rolling again after the celebration. One pulled back, two needed.
Two extra minutes of stoppage time to play. Slips into the area.
Brilliant defending. Stops what was a dangerous moment.
That's the first.
Let's hope the players are rested enough for the second half.
Alexander Isak. He returns it.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
That pass went to the right midfielder. He knocks it back. Isak.
He's one of the best players today. Everywhere you look, he's there. Definitely. He's doing a lot of work.
Is he going to? He scored. 3 goals cleared. Here's a replay. Home team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. Deft move leaves them standing. Alexander Isak. Ball's in the box. Top draw. No other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it?
Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. It does feel like there's only one team out there today.
The guests are being totally outplayed. The home team are not just beating them, they are wiping the floor with them.
A shot! There's the shot!
Very good. He did everything but score. It's gone wide.
Ronald Araujo. Right back is brought into play. That'll be a free kick, but later. Nunez. Isak. Here it comes. He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance! To say it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly. He cuts that out and now can take it on.
Saved by the keeper who does his best to stop it. It's opened up for them.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
Can they make something of this? Another one! I'm speechless! Oh, not quite. Let's watch a replay now.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline. Moving through the gears, very smooth.
Caught it. Ismaila Sarr. Darwin Nunez. Is this a lightning counter-attack? Right striker. Pushes on. Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly.
Driving the ball forward.
Cuts out the pass. Good work.
So comfortable on the ball.
Trossard. Left striker. Pick a pass, any pass. That's how you intercept a pass. Pure class. He's committed himself there. He'll have to work back. Leandro Trossard. I'd seriously consider replacing him. He's off. Is that wise? Ball comes back out. It's broken into the area. He stops the ball. 3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match. Pushing forward. Gets a hands the ball, but it's still free. Time to crowd the box. It's a corner. You can see this happening. Not his best game. The match is coming to a close. I think the hosts are already thinking about the celebration they'll have in the changing room.
Great game, great atmosphere. It's a delight to work at stadiums like these.
There's a whistle and a pumping victory for the hosts. This will surely be a great confidence booster. It's the end of our match.
The skies are clear, not a single cloud in sight. Back when I was playing, we always used to say a clear sky was a good omen. Meant the match would be an absolute cracker. Let's hope that good omen does the trick again for today's game.
Ismail Assar. He has to pass it, surely. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. A lovely give and go.
Good pressure, and he takes control.
Right striker.
He makes it look so easy.
Arambari. Hit it! Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right.
1-0 to the away team, and we're back on the way. Clivers.
So many options for a pass. They're spoilt for choice.
The ball is moved out to the right. Darwin Núñez. Alexander Isak. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Isak. And he's in the box. Mauro Arambari.
Gains possession easily.
Alexander Isak. Trossard. The possession changes hands.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Justin Kluivert. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Here comes the shot. That's the benefit of home advantage. And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
We kick off again with the score at 1-0. Well intercepted. Brilliant support for him. Isak! What a beauty. The woodwork was on hand to help him score.
Yeah, but don't underestimate the striker's skills. He did incredibly well to get the shot in.
The away team get us started again, behind by the one goal. Players calling for it. Mateo Kovacic.
Quality save. Under pressure, away from home, and clears it for a corner. Good work.
He takes the corner. Good work to clear the ball. He holds the attack. Good interception. Sarr. He plays it back to his teammate. Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Here's the replay of the goal.
Spectacular interplay, well played. Yeah, the away team restart the game. 2 goals adrift.
Great control. No one can get a foot in on it. The suspense is getting to all of us. Nicely worked attack. Let's look again. The visitors have all the momentum now. The gap is cut to the minimum. 6 minutes remaining in this half. Right striker. Isak!
Oh, it's going to be hard to pull 2 back.
What can you say about this?
Great teamwork here. The pass and the header. It's like they read each other's minds.
The game goes on with the hosts 2 goals up. Intercepted. Great from the keeper. moves out to the right. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. The midfielder gets it. Nunez. It hits the upright. First half is over and the teams head down the tunnel.
A short break, a change of ends, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away.
First half was exhilarating. Let's hope for more of the same. The right wing can take on the ball. Isak. Darwin Nunez. Nunez! It's in again. 3 up now.
One more goal stretches the lead. It's 3 now.
Let's take another look at this goal.
And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
Runs up the middle. A solid challenge and well executed. Nunez. And returns the ball. Changes the direction of play. Bonito. Kovacic.
He's taking it on.
Darwin Nunez. Taking the ball forward. It's another one. This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page. Here's the goal again.
He took this opportunity really well, turned it into a goal. This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Alexander Isak. Slaloms through the midfield.
Ooh, impressive footwork. Could he go all the way?
I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class. You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Gets the ball. Well played. And he goes for it. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Now they've got some space to counter. Isak. Nunez.
Are clearly from different planets. The score says as much. Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Alexander Isak.
Possession lost. Can they get it back? It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had... Offside, no doubt.
Looks exhausted. Illegal challenge. Ref blows for a foul.
What was he thinking? He's picked up a yellow card and there's no substitutions left, so they can't take him off.
That will be a yellow card for the home team player.
That's off the pitch. It's a goal kick. Right back on the ball. Left striker. It's another one. This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page. There was some great interplay there. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. The ball.
De Ligt stops that pass in its tracks.
Modric. Luis Openda. Just 5 minutes to play. Players look a bit tense. Right striker. He's taking it on. The defence can't switch it with the ball that close. He scores!
Finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance! The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Nice pass finds the left winger. Openda. The referee adds 4 minutes to the clock. Left striker. Goes for goal! That's another one! This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page. And here it is one more time.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from the game when you're losing this.
That's it for the second half, and indeed the match.
The hosts look really solid.
The floodlights cover the stadium and the pitch in a blanket of warmth. And it feels absolutely amazing. Football nights like this are what every fan wants. Welcome everyone. Delighted you could join us. Today we are at Het Knoespark, a small and cosy stadium, and no doubt the fans will love being so close to the play.
Well, Het Knoespark means cosy park in Dutch. Perfect description. Everyone who plays here says it is just that. Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin are seated and ready in the commentary box.
The hosts will be starting with this formation. To be honest, it's pretty old school to go 4-4-2 nowadays. But that's what they're opting for, and hey, if he gets them the win, they won't care one iota.
There's the whistle. Let's hope for fireworks.
Brilliant support for him. The ball crosses the line.
That's very well played.
There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
The away team kicking us off again. Doué. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Trossard. Now they've got some space to counter. Runs up the middle. Darwin Núñez. It's in!
Good goal. Now the two in front.
Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork, and of course, they scored the goal.
One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen.
Not the place to try a sloppy pass.
It's a corner for the visitors after a fine save.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
Last line of defence saves the day. Can they make something of this? It's got so much time. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one could make that. Can they catch them napping at the back? Deft move leaves them standing. Núñez. Alexander Isak. Isak!
They lead by 3 goals now. That's impressive.
Here's a goal again. Home team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. Advances fast. Those are not being very hospitable today, leading by 3 already.
You have to feel bad for the visitors. They're still trying to figure out where they are and what they're doing here.
The ref leaves his whistle and waves play on. He hits it! Makes the save! Sarr. Darwin Núñez. Isak. Isak! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline. So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
Building something here. What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly. They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with. Driving the ball forward.
Pushing forward. Núñez. Goalie is on his toes and cuts out the cross. The ball goes to the right back. Nico Gonzalez. Romero. Leandro Trossard. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Passed on to the right midfielder. Spoiled for choice. This could be dangerous. Oh, I can imagine his disappointment.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Alexander Isak. 5 minutes to the break. To the box. Could be dangerous. Can't believe what I'm watching. They are now suffering. Let's look at the goal again.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly. The defence come away with it now.
He hits it.
A great chance to score. Shame he missed. This defence need to up their game. Seems like nothing is going to stop him having a pot shot from anywhere. This time, yes, it goes wide, but only just. In fact, did it skim the post?
Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. The ball goes out of play. Throw into the away team. Here's the replay.
Great individual effort. He was able to break away from the defenders and outsmart the keeper too.
And the referee's whistle ends the first half.
Looks like the second half will be a lap of honour for the hosts. 5 goals clear already. Let's hope the players are rested enough for the second half. Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it.
He had to time that perfectly and now is in possession.
Now the keeper's on the ball. Mendes. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Darwin Núñez. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Another one! I'm speechless! Oh, not quite. And here's the goal again. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. Christian Romero, left striker. They're looking to start something through their left channel. Gonzalez. Left striker. Due. Keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Núñez. Ismaila Sarr. What a superb pass. They've got the space to run. The midfielder gets it. Regains possession. Isak. Clutches the ball and stops the move. Nico Gonzalez. He races on with the ball. Alexander Isak. Darwin Núñez. The ball. Isak.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
The ball goes into the danger zone. He's committed himself there. He'll have to work back.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. He's had enough of giving verbal warnings. That's a yellow card he's brandishing. It's still in play.
Still in play. Last line of defence saves the day. covered every blade of grass today. Solid defending from the player. Well read. Right back on the ball. Here comes the counter. And passes it straight back. Just 1 minute of stoppage time. The shot goes well wide. Chance came, the chance slipped away. We're about to hear the final whistle, just a few seconds more until the hosts can officially celebrate their win.
They gave it all.
That's the final whistle, and our match today is over.
Yeah, congratulations to the home team. Well-deserved victory.
Next time.
No time left.
Night is falling and it's time to go live.
And the match begins. Ismail Assar. Quick 1-2. Nunez.
And the teams are straight into attack mode.
Darwin Nunez. The ball in midfield, left of centre. He knocks it back. The goal is opening up. Isak. To the box. Could be dangerous. The ball is at the back, right of centre.
Opting to attack down the middle.
The ball is played through the middle. Left striker. Lots of options for him. Left striker.
He sends a sweeping diagonal ball.
Pushing forward. It's in!
They deserve that.
Here's another look at the attack. It's the first goal of the match, and the hosts lead. Still on the ball. Leandro Trossard. Alexander Isak. Does well to carry it forward.
That could have been so dangerous, but the defender picks it up. This is what the fans want to see, a good, powerful run forward.
Nunez. Quick 1-2. Shields the ball well. Classy move. Last line of defence saves the day. Offside, but it could have been dangerous. Darwin Nunez. They're all offering for it. He has the ball in central midfield. That looked great. Oh, a little touch of Bonito. No Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that.
Excellent possession, pushing forward up the middle. Crucial to win back possession there.
Isak. Nunez.
He's taking it on.
Nunez! Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
The game goes on with the hosts 2 goals up. Darwin Nunez. Alexander Isak.
There's another one, and they stretch their lead.
Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class. The home team are playing out of their skins today. And the pass is intercepted. They've lost possession. So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
5 minutes left to play and maybe a minute or 2 of stoppage time. Here comes the shot. Top draw. No other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it?
Must be one of his best goals. Only one team turned up today and the score reflects that perfectly. Sees it, reads it, catches it and holds on. Gavi. Now they can move the ball into attack. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. The forward simply can't believe his eyes. Can they catch them napping at the back? That's it. We're up for a short break.
The hosts deserve one. They obliterated the opposition in that first half and are 4 clear.
Half-time's done, and the teams are back in action. Lots of passes on. Right striker.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
And sends it back. They need to get it to the strikers. Right striker. They've turned them over. Glides past the man. Sota, he's left everything out there today. He can move forward now. Soleil.
He's embarrassed him there and now has the ball to show for it.
Needs some support. Isak. Nunez. Fatigue is setting. Nunez! I'm speechless! Not quite. Let's look at the goal again.
This was a perfect attack. Great teamwork. The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Alexander Isak.
Everything is going so smoothly for him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him score again. Can't hold on to it.
Gavi. Mathieu Soleil. Can they fashion something here on the wing? Shot.
hosts are sending on a
Sead
substitute.
Kolasinac. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Into the box. Needs a breather.
He intercepts a sloppy pass and moves it on.
Soleil. They have it now in the midfield on the left. Right striker.
So smooth on the ball.
Jack Grealish. They're waiting in the box. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Counter-attack. Darwin Núñez. He's worked tirelessly and it shows. Great vision. Another one. This isn't a winning margin. Like a whole page. There was some great interplay there.
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much. Powerful progress.
Isak. Núñez. Grealish. They lose the ball there. And we're down to the last 5 minutes. Trying to trick his way past his marker. Needs to be replaced. Building pace. A chance to work a 1-2. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. He shoots! Nailed it! And here's how it happened.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pup team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline. Again, palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
Here comes the change. Looks like a straight swap. The hosts are just seconds away now from victory.
We saw a great match, a lot of solid teamwork, and the players weren't the only stars today.
And the referee whistles to end the game.
Yeah, it was a good win for the home team. They had some excellent moments, and that... Good evening. Delighted that you can join us tonight.
The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knoespark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. And so we're up and at 'em.
Saar. Still going. He's not wasting time. Well played. He has the ball out on the left wing. It's a great challenge, and he's got the ball. He's got so much time. No chance to finish the move. Flag's up.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Oh, hello. Looks promising. Can they make something of this? Gets her hands to the ball, but it's still free. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Fantastic technique.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
Right striker. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. First goal.
That was quick.
Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
The away team kicking us off again. Neto. He receives the ball on the left side. The right midfielder receives the ball. Leandro Trossard. Isak. Nunez. Saves, but the ball's gone loose. There's a rebound. The ref leaves his whistle and waves play on. They've got the space to run. Great run, that is. Sambo Anguissa. He has to pass it, surely. No real threat there. The goalkeeper takes the ball easily. It's hard to imagine football today without a good old red card. But they were only introduced relatively recently. Every World Cup has had them since 1966. Isak! Another goal!
That's class. And now they lead by 2.
Goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen. The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
Darwin Nunez.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
Mikel Merino. Pedro Neto.
Great anticipation there. He read the pass.
Alexander Isak.
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Now they've got some space to counter. Lots of options for him. Neto.
This game will go right to the wire.
6 minutes left in this first half. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Out for a corner. Will they double the lead?
It's an excellent save. Looking again, you see why the home fans applaud that. Now to defend the corner.
He crosses into the box. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. He challenges for the ball and wins it. The ref gives him a chance to play on. What vision.
The possession changes hands.
Nuno Mendes. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Isak! He did it. A 2-goal lead.
attack.
One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen. Poor tackle. They keep possession.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
First half is over, and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will be. And we're straight back at it.
Pedro Neto.
Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. He intercepts the pass. Well played. Isak. Interception. Possession changes again. Kolasinac.
Pass intercepted easily.
All seen by the ref. The play goes on. Now we can bring the game back for that foul.
And no, nothing, no card. Just a stern telling off. Will it be enough?
Trying his luck. Gets it away from the goal. A solid challenge and well executed. The match continues, but the away team have a mountain to climb.
The attack has been outstanding. A 3-goal lead should be enough to give the host the win.
Rodri. Marino. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Got the goal that they threatened to. Only 2 now between the two teams. He's first to the ball and breaks up the move. The ball out to the left side of defence. Here comes their response. Mikel Merino. Andre Zambo Anguissa.
That pass was never going to make it.
On the ball away. That's a corner. It's a fabulously targeted cross. He puts his foot through it. Chance to move the ball up the pitch.
Bit of muscle, does the job.
He plays centrally, but favouring the left.
Driving the ball forward.
Alexander Isak.
It certainly is. There's no doubt he's the best player on the park today.
It's in the box. He scored. 3 goals clear. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
The home team have the real upper hand now. Needs some support.
There's not much point keeping it out on the flank. He needs to get it into the danger area.
decision from the referee to let play go on. The referee stops.
Oh dear, it's a yellow card and he's going to have to calm down sharpish. They've made all their substitutions. Oh, thankfully no injury caused.
Ball now on the left side of defence. Right striker. Slips into the area. Rebound off the post. Urshneth. 3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match. Looks exhausted. Excellent pass.